What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. And guys, today I got an awesome episode for you today. Now, let's stop the show. Now, imagine that you're in a bar and you walk up to a chick, give me some date music, and you like, hey baby, my name is Leotis. What's your name? And she'd be like, date music, la Keisha, right? And you rap into her. And then when you rap into her, you're like, well, let me buy you a drink. And she turns around like, well, only if you buy my two friends a drink. Now, some of you brothers have been in that situation before, right? Of course you have. But have you ever been on a situation where you ask a chick to go out on a date, and then she comes to the date, and then she brings one other person or two other people, and then expects you to pay for the meal?
Really, nigga?
I've had that happen to me at least one time. And oh, by the way, it was in Africa, right? Let's take a quick flight to Nigeria. And this actually happened, let me get my phone, with this sister that you see on the screen by the name of Reddish Wine, or Fairy G Bimmy. That's her name, right? And she says this, date music. I went on a date with this guy and he paid for himself alone because I brought two of my friends. Almost some men are heartless. Stop the show. Give the brother a round of applause. That was actually smart. Okay? Because here's the situation. You knew he was interested in you. You brought two friends. Because why? You didn't like the guy. Okay? And your two friends most likely were butt ugly. Stop the show. Whenever they do that, typically the friends look like Marmaduke. Okay? That's what it is. And so the guy was smart. He could have just did what I did one time. Story time music! Now this happened at Cavasiri in Kampala, Uganda. A girl did that. She brought a friend. They expected me to pay. I waited till they ordered, made sure they got everything they wanted. I told them to order whatever they wanted on the menu, drinks and all. Then I went to the bathroom. I then escorted out the back way, hit the gate, and left. Left them with a $60 bill that was blowing me up, but then they got blocked! And then what the brother did was similar, right? He sat there, and then he paid for his food, got a separate check, left them there with their own bill, then bounced. And see, what she thought, he was supposed to pay for himself, her friends. They go home while she goes and gives the booty to somebody else. Booty clapping sound. Yeah, and do all of that. And then he's supposed to be proud to pay for somebody. Number one, you didn't even ask the guy, yo, look, can I bring my friend with me? It's the first time me meeting you, and I don't feel safe. Stop the show. That's already letting you know that she isn't interested. If a woman is meeting you at a public place like a restaurant, why couldn't she show up by herself? If she has to bring a friend or two, she automatically isn't interested. You should tell her, no thanks, that's not cool, I'm busy. But maybe if you change your mind, holler at your boy, something like that. But see, these women out here, some of them feel that you're supposed to pay for their friends. Let your friends get their own money and pay for the dates. You brought them, you pay for them, okay? So no man is heartless. See, some people think that they should be entitled to your money. No, you're not entitled to his money. He doesn't owe you anything. You need to get your ass out there and work for your money. And that's why you got played, and that's why I'm glad. So we're gonna go all the way to Accra, Ghana. And we're dealing with a lady by the name of Tima Kumkum. Now, why are we dealing with her? Well, the reason why we're dealing with her is, she's a very popular newscaster there. But not only that, she recently revealed that her first marriage wasn't built on love. Yeah, she only married a guy because the guy that she loved slept with her best friend. Now she's divorced. Now, I want to talk about this real quick. A lot of times, women use guys, not because she likes you, okay? Like, look at April Jones, and then what's that guy, Little Fizz? See, some women use guys just as pawns to get back at other people. A lot of brothers believe that a woman really likes you and things like that. See, you gotta sit back and really analyze the situation. If a woman is really like out of a relationship or something like that, and she's coming on to you real strong, wanting to make, you be in a relationship, she's really been hurt. It's not that she could like you. Maybe she's trying to make you get back or get back at her ex. There was a time I was dealing with this story time music. I was dealing with this chick who had just broken up with her baby daddy. He was kicking it. You know me, I was booty clapping sounds. I was hitting it, of course, because you know me, I'm thirsty. But she was telling everybody how much she loved me. Here I am thinking I'm hella special. She doing everything I want her to do. But then the baby daddy started wanting to beef with me. So I had no idea what it was about. But he was beefing with me. Nigga was doing all this. He was becoming a problem. He got my phone number, all this. Now really, I don't have nothing to do with him and her. But she put me in the mix, right? And it could have ended up in a real bad situation. Long story short, all she was doing was forcing him to get his act together by messing with me. Maybe he was cheating on her with other people. She wanted him to feel what it felt like and all of that. And then after all that, she sent me on my way. Okay? What does that mean? Never let a chick use you to get back at somebody else. You know what I'm saying? A woman can go ahead and get married to some guy, don't love him, and just to get revenge on another person to make him feel bad and just do it out of emotion. Then you know who's hurt? You're hurt, right? As a brother. So always ask the right questions. How long she been broken with the guy? Does she really still love the guy? Has she got over with the guy? Because you could fall for her thinking that everything is cool. She gonna lie to you and say that she loves you. Then here you go. Next thing you know, you come home and you see her and him on the bed. Booty clapping sounds. Yeah, then you be crying, calling into the manosphere, trying to get help, and you be in red pill rage. So just understand that, women are very intelligent. They're smaller than us, they're tinier than us, but they outthink. They can use you as leverage to get to who they really want to be with. You know what I'm saying? Especially the ones that have children. That's one of the things that, if you're an up and coming guy and you're doing better than baby daddy, she could start bragging on you to make him mad, right? And next thing you know, you and him got a confrontation, you and him going back and forth, and she's sitting back watching it happen, you know what I'm saying, while she really still wants him. And then when she go back with him, she gonna block you because she was just using you to get back with him. Happens all the time. You got plenty of brothers in jail right now behind some shit like that. And I don't want that to happen to you. Well, guys, it's been my time. It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Subscribe, hit the bell. Check out the first comment pinned to the top. I really appreciate you for all that you do, guys. And thank you so much for your support. Check out the Patreon. And always remember, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.